It's very, it's not, it's not very deep here.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No diving.
So, yeah. But just be afraid. Be careful.
Be the way.
Okay,
Either way.
I can see there's a stone there.
Uh-huh.
But if you do a very flat dive, maybe you can
Avoid it.
survive. Very shallow. Like this.
Okay. Do it. Ja, hva er temperaturen da?
Det var sikkert 14 grader.
Å ja, ok.
Kind of chilly. It's warmer near the surface. You have to like lie like this on the surface.
Ja, 14, det er vel 64?
What?
62 degrees maybe? I don't know. My Celsius conversions aren't great.
Okay, let's get up then.
You made it!
Yeah, yeehaw.
It's an exact replica of the famous 52-year-old Morgan Church, situated 100 miles northwest of Oslo, Norway. A few comments concerning the exterior of the chapel. As you walked up the gentle slope to the chapel, you may have been impressed by the similarity between the building and the ponderosa pine trees which frame it. Like them, it grows narrower and narrower as it rises higher and higher, pointing to the blue sky above. The details of the structure add to the impression of loftiness, as does the slope of the several roofs, and the very shape of the shapes covering the roofs. There are 16,000 of them. Truly like the surrounding pines, the chapel in the hills may lift the beholder upward toward God. Perhaps the 4 dragon heads on the roof surrounding the upper gables caught your eye. They are similar to the figureheads which the Vikings of old carved for their longbows. Their appearance on the stave church may be in part a relic of pagan days in Norway, but they may also be there simply because the craftsmen who built the original stave churches adapted them from their longbows. In any event, the crosses which you notice surrounding the lower gables outnumber them, so that if the dragon heads indeed have a religious significance, it's still the crosses which predominate. At the very apex of the roof is that old Christian symbol, the rooster or cock. It reminds the beholder of Peter's denial of his Lord. The cock's crow brought to Peter's mind Christ's warning. The walkway which surrounds the church, called the ambulatory, had a number of uses. Partly enclosed, it protected the foundation from the elements. It provided a place where people could wait in inclement weather for the church doors to be opened. In it, the men left their weapons, which must not be carried into the house of God. You will want to examine the intricate carving surrounding the main portal through which you enter. The elaborate intertwining of animals and serpents represents the struggle between good and evil, between the forces of dying paganism and the emerging power of the Christian gospel. And it is the latter which is victorious. As you look about you, numerous features remind you that this is in truth a Christian church, a place of worship and inspiration. As you face the front looking into the chancel, you see a simple stone altar, the center of Christian worship, which is adorned with a cross, a Bible, and candles. The lectern or pulpit reminds us that the reading and preaching of God's Word is a part of the Christian service. On one of the pillars to the right of the chancel steps is the baptismal font, where people are brought into the fellowship of Christ. Notice the small sliding door, about 18 inches square, to the right of the altar. When the door is pushed back, there is revealed an opening known as the leper's window. Through it, lepers could share in the worship services and and receive Holy Communion. Denied admission to the church, they were not excluded from the sacrament of the Lord's Supper.